Hello, Pisces. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. Hope that you're doing well. Let's take a look at your tarot card for the week of November 30th, 2025. I have set the intention of this reading to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. So if you have Pisces in any of those placements, odds are there is a little message in this reading for you. Also, keep in mind that this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind, Pisces, that we are still in the energy of the retrograde. We have a post-shadow period until probably about December 10th or December 12th. And as a Gemini, that's my ruling planet. So if I stumble or fumble my way through your reading, I'm apologizing ahead of time because I'm still affected by the retrograde. With all of that said, let's begin. If you've never been here before, this is not what you don't see coming. Tarot card of the week is typically a question Source wants us to consider, go within, ponder, so we can make a decision and move our life in a direction that is better for us. So we don't get too stuck or too stagnant in situations, environments, connections, maybe even patterns that no longer serve our highest good. So tapping into the Pisces collective now for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the tarot card of the week here for Pisces? I want you to know I just saw the Tower card. Tell me more about this here for Pisces. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your tarot card of the week, Wheel of Fortune. What changes are entering your life and how are they a part of your destiny? Bottom of the deck, you have Knight of Swords. What action needs to be taken to get something accomplished? So something is changing here in the Piscean collective. I don't think it's happening just yet, but I feel like Source is telling you this is a good week for you to begin making the time during Sagittarius season to figure out what are you going to do when this comes in, when this change comes in. Because the change is happening. It's about to happen. It's part of your life path. And there's something here about, now that we're in Sagittarius season, this is a really good time to figure out what are you going to do when this change occurs. Tell me more about this here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is the Wheel of Fortune their tarot card of the week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups. You have something changing here in your life, okay? You have something new coming in. I feel like you have a fresh start. You're being given a fresh start. There's something here about don't miss the opportunity of this fresh start. And I don't think you'll miss the fresh start, but it's like don't miss the opportunity to plan accordingly now. I feel like Seven of Wands, you're a little defensive. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like energetically. It's like, well, I'll worry about that when the time comes. This is saying, no, you need to start planning now from a very grounded place. Because you already know that the change is coming. If this message is resonating for you, you already know something is closing out or something new is entering your life. And it's like, don't wait for that moment. And then it comes in and you're like, oh God, what do I do now? Right, here's the new, it's being given to me. What do I do now? Why are you, oh yeah, look, I split the deck, Seven of Cups and the Fool card. The new beginning is coming. All right. We'll figure out what that new beginning is for you. But Seven of Wands, why are you like, well, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling like, well, I'll take care of it when it comes in. Why the Seven of Wands here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Why the Seven of Wands? Ten of Pentacles, Four Swords, and the Page of Cups. It's like, well, I'll wait for it to come to me. I'll do something when it comes to me. Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Death card. There's your transformation. So this is almost like the equivalent of, let's say I'm speaking to a Pisces and you know that I have no indication here that it's housing. Okay, I'm using that as an example. Let's say, and you apply it to your life how you see fit. Let's say I'm speaking to a Pisces where you're renting an apartment and you know that your lease is up, I don't know, December 31st, okay, 2025. It's 4 weeks away, 5 weeks away. Don't wait until that moment to find another place where to live. You're like, oh, Right now I'm just sitting on my hands. I'm just going to rest. I'm in the Four of Swords. And when that moment comes that I have to find another place to live, I'll look for it then. No, start looking for a new place to live now. If you're not renewing that lease, use this opportune time of Sagittarius season to prepare for that life change, to find a new place where to live. Start exploring, start seeing what else is out there. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles energy. Because King of Pentacles is very future focused. I think you need to be very future focused with this. I think if you just sit on your hands, remember we saw the Tower card during the shuffle, then it's like, it's panic. It's like, oh my God, what do I do now? What changes are entering your life and how are they a part of your destiny? Why do you need to embody this King of Pentacles energy? One more shuffle here. Thank you. King of Pentacles, because of the new beginning, the Fool card, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. If this message is resonating for you, you know that it's just a matter of time before something significant in your life changes. Whether it's housing, whether it's a relocation, whether it's a job. There's something here that you know is coming to an end. It could even be a relationship for some of you. And this is like, well, if you know the relationship is coming to an end, start preparing. You start getting your finances in order. If you're living with this person, figure out where you're going to live when this connection comes to an end. Like, don't wait till last minute. And then the relationship abruptly comes to an end and you're like, oh my God, I share living space with this person. What do I do now? Where do I go? It's like, but you knew. You had a feeling here that the connection was coming to an end. Or you maybe you even caused the ending. Like, because you just want the connection to end. Whatever this is, there's an ending here and there's a new beginning for the Piscean collective. There's something here about prepare for the beginning. Queen of Swords. Something about taking decisive action. I really hope this message is resonating for someone watching. Why do you need to embody the energy of the Queen of Swords? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, the Hangman, and look, Wheel of Fortune to the Wheel of Fortune. If this was a personal reading, I could give you more specifics. If the message is resonating for you, you have a chapter of your life closing out. You're aware that it's closing out. You're on the precipice of a new chapter. You are aware of that as well. But between now and then, there's time in between. 4 weeks, 4 months for some of you. There's time in between. And there's something here about like, don't sit on your hands. 4 of Swords sitting on your hands. Hangman sitting on your hands. 4 of Cups sitting on your hands. Use the time between the ending and the new beginning to get yourself ready. If you know you're going to end the connection within the next 4 weeks or within the next 4 months, start preparing for that now. Start emotionally preparing or financially preparing. If you have financial ties with this person, start preparing about where you're going to live or they're going to live if you currently share a residence with them. If you know you're going to leave your job within 4 weeks or from 4 months' time, don't wait till last minute to find another job. So there's something here about something's closing out, something new is beginning. Don't wait until the new to go, okay, what now? Okay, I just quit my job, but I have no other job to go to. Like, don't do that for yourself. All right, I just broke up with the person, but I still live with them. Where are they going? Where am I going? It's like, use this time now to plan accordingly. Don't get stuck in the fantasy of, oh, what could be when this is over, when the new comes in. Neptune and Pisces could be a little bit dangerous because it's daydreaming. It's nice, but we need to act on this, right, in order to make it a reality. So I feel like don't wait. Yeah, something's coming to an end here with that 8 of Cups card now at the bottom of the deck. I feel like a lot of you are using this time almost fantasizing about what life will be like whenever this ends or when the new chapter begins. But it's like, get prepared now. With that Page of Cups and then the 4 of Cups, I could be speaking to a single Pisces where you're starting to feel something within you. Like, you know what? I think it's time I put myself out there and meet a new person. Right? I would really like to connect with someone new, share heart space with another individual. But it's like, don't wait until the day you meet them. or the day that, you know, you go on a few dates and now you want to invite them over and your house is a total disaster. It's like, if you know that you're going to re-enter the dating scene, I'm not saying your house has to be a palace, but if you know you need to do some tidying up, it's like, this is the time to tidy it up. If you have family visiting you for the holiday season that's coming up in 4 weeks, because again, I go back to either 4 weeks or 4 months for some of you. Don't wait till last minute to get that house in order. It's like, use the time now. Start this week to get the house in order. Where's so-and-so going to sleep? Where's this person going to sleep? You know, start getting the all of that, those amenities or whatever that you're offering to your guests. Like, start getting ready now. So whatever this is for you, there's something new here happening. You're aware of it. You're absolutely aware. So if it's not your message, I'm sorry, check another placement. You know that these people are coming, or you need to move, or you're going to look for another job, or you know what I mean? You're going to leave this relationship, or you're going to, you know, you'll want to get out there and meet someone new. But it's just telling you, like, don't wait until that moment, because then you're like, oh my God, what do I do? It's like, then you're scrambling. You're scrambling to get the house ready. You're scrambling to look for another job. You're scrambling to find another living situation. You're scrambling to figure out your finances. Yeah, don't wait until you're scrambling. Let's get you 3 cards of advice here. So I'm sorry if the message isn't resonating, check another placement. But whatever this change is, it's coming in 4 weeks for some of you, 4 months for others of you. You know what this is. If the message isn't resonating, just check another placement. But if you're sitting there nodding your head and going, yeah, she's right, I got a lot to do before then, this is your week to start working on I have a lot to do before then. Okay, 3 cards of advice here. One more shuffle. Thank you. 3 cards of advice. 8 of Wands, start now. 5 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Take the inspired action to get ready. I feel like, don't delay. It'll be chaos if you delay. Delay finding another place to live, delay getting your house ready, delay looking for another place to live. I think then it's chaos. It's somewhat controlled chaos, but it's still chaotic. I feel like the transition is a lot smoother, or the arrival of the guests, like whatever this is for you, ends up being a lot smoother if you take the inspired action over the course of the next 8 days to just start working on this and preparing for whatever this is for you. That is what I have for you, Pisces. That is your tarot card for the week of November 30th, 2025. If you like that message, it resonated with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Hype the video if you can. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.